Welcome back to the channel, the Fancy Pink Chick YouTube channel. And of course, I am your girl. To all my daughters, to all my sisters, to all my good girlfriends, and even my aunties. Hi, girl. Hi. How are you doing today? I hope all is well everywhere. All of my fancy dolls are, and even if you are not a fancy doll, I hope, ladies, that you are doing well. And what do I say, ladies, all the time? Let's talk about it. So today we're going to talk about it. I want to talk on this topic, ladies, and hopefully this video is able to get out to the masses. I want to talk about starting over. Ladies, did you hear that phrase? Starting over. Sometimes being able to start over, ladies, a clean, fresh slate is the very thing that will save your life. When you are confused and you just don't know what to do, ladies, a lot of times the best thing to do is to stop. Stand still. And if you are not a person that's religious, if you are a person that believes in a higher being, and you may not put God name on it, ladies, stop. And if you do, because I am a subscriber, I want to be clear here, ladies, I am a subscriber of the Lord. Okay, I most definitely am, but I want to be clear. That's my personal belief, and that is my faith. I am not trying to push anything off onto anyone, but I most definitely know who has brought me and how I have come. So with that being said, though, ladies, I want to be extremely transparent in the message that I am trying to send across to you guys. Starting over. Ladies, like, just play that word over in your mind. It is okay to start over. You can sometimes start over in your job, start over sometimes in your personal life, start over in your belief of things. It is perfectly okay, ladies, to start over. Recognize that it is okay to be fearful of what you don't know. But ladies, I want to strongly say to you guys, when we fear the unknown so much to a point that it stops us from going forward, we are robbing ourselves of our potential, of where we could be, because we will never get there. Because when fear sets in, it kills the possibility for any future success. You will stay in a place of stagnant. And ladies, this is why I want to stress to you so dearly that it is okay to start over. After a breakup, it is okay to start over. If you find yourself wanting to date someone else, ladies, I encourage you to embrace that. Open up your heart. Just because the past relationship did not work does not mean that you are so damaged that you cannot and you do not have the opportunity to be loved again, ladies. If you have a failed relationship with a friend, with a family member, after you have gathered yourself and you can recognize and realize these things, guys, I am a firm believer. You cannot get help. I cannot get help until I acknowledge that I need help. So, ladies, with saying this, I want to put out here and strongly stress to you guys, when things are not clear and your life, you feel, may be somewhat in shambles and you're not understanding what to do and how to do, stop. Pause, ladies, and start over. It is okay. Sometimes you may have to get up and move to another city. It is okay, because you're doing this for yourself. As a mother, sometimes you find yourself and you have been in bad relationships, one after another. And ladies, you have to collect yourself and you have to start over. I want to strongly put out here, guys, in the atmosphere, that it is okay, ladies. It is totally okay to do this. It is okay to start over, even if you do not know what to do and how to do. Sit down and create a plan for yourself. Even if you're starting at the absolute bottom, you're like, okay, Fancy, you're saying all of this, but I don't have any money. I don't have any people. And that's where you begin to develop your own personal faith and belief, ladies. It is okay when you acknowledge the fact that you need to start over. This is something that can bless your life and catapult your life into the next step. Sometimes we need to basically press the restart button on our lives. Life, guys, which I know you guys already know, but life has a way of taking you kind of up and down, and then sometimes turning you all the way around, guys. And this is why I want to speak on this today. It was actually on my mind, and I said this is a great topic to share with my girls, share with my ladies. Again, I'm going to say starting over, guys. Sometimes you may find yourself at a point in your life where you're like, okay, nothing is going the way that I planned. Nothing is going the way that I projected. And even in saying some of those things, situations, different circumstances in our lives, breakups, you may be married, you may be in a long-term relationship, and for whatever reason, guys, it's just not working. Like, it's really not giving no more. You're done. You could have had a death in your family from a close loved one, be it mother, father, all kind of different situations. Guys, I want to spin this for everyone to let you understand that even though I personally may not know your name and I may not know exactly what you are going through at this moment, that I want you to know that starting over, ladies, is absolutely positively nothing wrong with it. You would be surprised to really know how many women have just stopped and pressed pause. You have women that are on the older side, and that say, "Oh my God, how in the world did I get here?" Because, guys, life is not something that we can always control. It doesn't, at some points in your life, it doesn't matter whether you're young or old. Certain things can transpire in our lives that we have absolutely positively no control over. And ladies, in that, there will come a time that you may really need to start over, and you may say to yourself, how do I do this? If you have had a bad breakup or just a breakup, you've outgrown someone or they have outgrown you, and the end result is you guys are no longer together, then you may really have to find yourself at a state of starting over. Ladies, what I strongly say to you, some of the tips that I want to give today to you guys, is the fact that, ladies, it is perfectly okay. We sometimes fear the unknown. And sometimes there is not a label on that, and people do not talk about it openly. So a lot of times, ladies, we don't acknowledge the fact that we are extremely, whether we're young or whether we're older, we don't acknowledge the fact that we are scared of not knowing what to do next. Ladies, I always say to my personal friends and family, whether you're religious or not, but whenever you're in a state of mind where you're confused and you do not understand, I'm a firm believer that I believe that God is not dwelling right there. Okay, so within saying that, ladies, I feel like you need to gather some information of what it is that you may want to do in the near future, what it is about yourself that you recognize and see has changed, your situation has changed. And ladies, take a pause and ask these questions. Take control of the things that may have set you back. Take control and ownership of who you are and who you want to become. Ladies, and please know that it is totally okay to start over, start afresh. You are worth it. Until the next time, ladies, please be safe, and I'll talk to you. So bye for now.